You won't believe what suddenly surfaced online during a family get-together. The Love and Hip Hop Atlanta universe just burst in the most spectacular way imaginable, so ladies and gentlemen, grab your tissues, popcorn, and pitchforks. We're talking about images that were leaked, a $500,000 diamond ring that might render you blind from space, and the kind of treachery that causes even the most devoted followers to re-evaluate their beliefs about reality TV monarchy, love, and devotion. You heard correctly. Jasmine, who was formerly merely a friend in the group chat, is said to have received a proposal from Kirk Frost, the guy who spent years creating an empire with his queen Rasheeda. Yes, it is correct. The same Kirk who said in every episode that his marriage would last forever and that Rasheeda was everything to him. The same Kirk who declared in front of the cameras that they would never be split apart by a scandal, a side chick, or an error. We now have unmistakable evidence that he is prepared to exchange his vows for a whole different existence. The internet is ablaze after the pictures were leaked a few hours ago. With that enormous custom-cut diamond glistening in the lights of what appears to be a private yacht off the coast of Miami, we see Kirk on one knee. As Kirk places the ring on Jasmine's finger, she looks surprised, stunning, and utterly taken aback, tears welling up in her eyes. The announcement was finally made official by the caption on the anonymous account. "Yes, ring. No names, no context, just pure chaos," she remarked. This is where things become even more crazy, though. According to reports, Rasheeda, the lady who has supported Kirk through every hardship, including the rumors of infidelity, the drama surrounding the baby mama, and the public humiliations, is devastated. According to people close to the family, she learned the same information as the rest of us. Seeing the ring on a woman's finger that cost more than most people's houses while scrolling through Instagram late at night made my pulse race. The same Rasheeda, who recently released a new song titled Unbreakable Love, shared old wedding pictures last week along with the comment, "Still my king after all these years." For the first time in years, she has not posted anything on social media. There were no God Got Me posts, no clapbacks, no mysterious quotes, just radio quiet. And that quiet is screaming more loudly than any tirade could. Fans are going crazy. Comment sections are battlegrounds. While half of them call Kirk every derogatory term in the book, the other half stand up for him as if he were a romantic hero who has been misunderstood. Kirk is deserving of joy. Rasheeda allegedly understood what she was getting into. The others, however, are devastated. Paragraphs about how this is the ultimate treachery are being typed. How Kirk pursued popularity and side gigs while Rasheeda supported the family and reared the children. And now, after all of that, he's asking the woman who was only a studio buddy to marry him. Is this real? Is the question that everyone is asking at the moment. Is it a publicity stunt or a deep fake? Or has Kirk finally taken the decision to leave the marriage that brought him fame? Because the Frost family as we know it is over, done, finished, and the repercussions will be biblical if this proposal is legitimate and that ring is real. We're just getting started, so stay tuned. This is the kind of drama that destroys the internet, not just breaks it. And believe me when I say that what follows will make everything we've seen so far seem insignificant. Press the like button, press the bell, and fasten your seatbelt. The actual tea is on the verge of spilling. You guys, oh my god. The world of hip-hop and love in Atlanta is blowing up, so stop everything you're doing. Consider this. The franchise's ultimate bad boy, Kirk Frost, who has avoided more problems than a politician during election season, is reportedly engaged to Jasmine Washington, his notorious side chick who is now a mother. You heard correctly. Kirk asked Jasmine to marry him. Not just any suggestion either. The internet is going crazy over a leaked picture of a huge $500,000 diamond ring. Hold on though, for fans are reportedly yelling, "What the actual hell is going on?" as Rasheeda Frost, Kirk's long-suffering wife and the queen of boss moves, is stunned to her core with terrified face heartbreak. Imagine the situation. It's a hot night in Atlanta, the type where secrets are simmering under the surface like a boiling pot. Kirk supposedly whisks Jasmine away to a private rooftop with 1A view of the city skyline while sporting his trademark swagger and that wicked smile that screams disaster. He allegedly got down on one knee, pulled out this blinding rock that could pay off half of Atlanta's mortgages, and whispered those 4 little words, "Will you marry me?" Jasmine, with tears streaming down her immaculate face, allegedly gasped and said, "Yes, faster than you can say." According to sources close to the couple, okay, fine, are exclusive insiders who spill the tea hotter than a fresh latte. Upgrade your side chick. But hold on, there's more. Because nothing is ever that easy in the LH universe. It's not just any bling, that ring. It's a specially crafted 10-carat emerald-cut diamond covered in rubies, signifying their ferocious desire or whatever romantic insanity they're engaging in. And how do we find out? Thanks to an unknown account that disappeared more quickly than Kirk's allegiance promises, a sneaky shot surfaced on Instagram stories last night. Let's now discuss Rasheeda. Rasheeda, poor thing. According to reports, the woman who has amassed an empire through her well-maintained shop and unwavering determination is in shock over this revelation. According to insiders, she learned about it via a group conversation. Indeed, a group conversation. Rasheeda allegedly came into their shared house and confronted Kirk in a scene straight out of a soap opera when one of her ride-or-die buddies forwarded the stolen photo with the remark, "Girl, you seeing this mess?" Emotions ran high. "How are you able to harm us like this?" "To our family," she reportedly cried out, her anger blending with tears. Kirk was taken aback and muttered something about following his heart, but let's face it, that's code for "I made a mistake" once more. Fans are stunned, split, and utterly enamored. Hashtags like #Kirk proposes to Jasmine and #Rasheeda deserves better are trending globally on social media. Some people are cheering for Jasmine's transformation, referring to it as karma's retaliation. Others are criticizing Kirk as the ultimate villain, saying things like, he's playing chess while Rasheeda is playing checkers. Heartbroken emoji times 1,000. But here's where it gets juicy. Is this proposal for real or is it just another ratings ploy for the next season? We've got exclusive quotes from friends like Mimi Faust, who's reportedly disgusted but not surprised, and Scrappy, who's dropping cryptic tweets about loyalty over everything. If you think this is dramatic, you haven't seen anything yet. There are rumors that the producers leaked the ring pic themselves to stir things up, especially with whispers of a love triangle involving a mystery ex from Kirk's past. What about their kids? The family was split, with some secretly supporting Jasmine's underdog story. Stay tuned as we delve deeply into the leaks, the lies, and the love that has everyone talking. Oh my gosh, buckle up because we're diving headfirst into the absolute chaos that has erupted since that ring pic dropped like a bomb on everyone's timeline. This proposal could shatter alliances, ignite feuds, and change the game forever. This isn't just another little rumor. We pick up immediately after that rooftop proposal moment, where Jasmine's yes reverberates across the Atlanta skyline, her hands shaking as Kirk slides that insane $500,000 rock onto her finger. This is full-blown heart-shattering family-splitting territory. I can't believe he did it again. Let's break it all down scene by scene, blow by blow because honey, the tea is scalding. According to sources, a high-end jeweler custom-made the ring, which featured 2 smaller rubies cut to symbolize their intense, forbidden love and a 10-carat center stone with flawless clarity. Jasmine reportedly shared a mysterious photo of her hand sparkling under city lights with the caption, "Finally, ring red heart." But it vanished within 60 seconds. Too late. The screenshot army was already in full force. When Rasheeda wakes up the following morning, her phone is exploding. Her best friend Michelle contacts her immediately, saying, "Sis, you good? Isn't that right?" Rasheed is in their huge Buckhead estate, still wearing her silk robe, staring at the screen in the sent clip from a producer friend who is simply watching. Her expression is one of absolute devastation, combined with her distinctive ice fire, and instead of screaming immediately, she becomes silent. "Rasheeda, so this is what we're doing now, Kirk?" After everything, after therapy, after promising the kids that we'd keep this family together, you're out here proposing to her with a ring that costs more than our first house. She then marches straight to the home gym where Kirk is pretending to lift weights as if nothing had happened. The confrontation was explosive. Sweating towel over his neck, Kirk said, "Baby, it's not what it looks like." It was impulsive. I got caught up in the moment. You know how I get, Rasheeda. Impulsive. Purchasing a $500,000 ring is not impulsive, rather, it is deliberate treachery. Don't cry over me. Our lads are questioning why their father is absent all the time, and now this, Jasmine once more. Kirk attempts the traditional diversion. Rasheeda chuckles coldly, "You think slapping a ring on your side piece fixes the mess you made?" Rasheeda offers him stability, a true family unit. The dispute spills into the living room, and their oldest son, Carter, walks in mid-yell, half on headphones, and freezes. Newsflash, it doesn't. It simply makes you look like the idiot who keeps choosing chaos over commitment. Mom, Dad, what's going on? Rasheeda instantly transforms into Mama Bear mode and ushers him out, but the damage is already done. The younger children begin to ask questions as word gets around the house like wildfire, and the nanny overhears and texts her cousin, who writes anonymously on a gossip page. Kirk is packing a bag, RN. Rasheeda is sobbing in the kitchen, the Laval house is in disarray, and by the afternoon, the internet is blazing. Rasheeda is inundated with comments from fans, saying things like, "Queen, leave him. You deserve the world. Kirk is trash. Always has been." Jasmine's page also receives some encouraging comments, such as "You waited your turn, sis. Glow up and most vicious homewrecker energy. Hashtag sexload. Hashtag rescue Rasheeda. Hashtag Jasmine upgrade. Hashtag Kirk Isabel. That ring won't last. Hashtag Drama SCN, Mimi Faust goes live. I'm disgusted but not shocked because Kirk has been playing both sides for years. Enter the friends and castmates because no LH controversy is complete without the peanut gallery. Scrappy tweets, loyalty ain't optional. Some people never learn. Rasheeda has held it down like a soldier. If this proposal is genuine, she's better off without him. I'm praying for my sister Rasheeda, who has medium dark skin and folded hands. Yendandi Smith also shares her thoughts on her podcast. Blended families are challenging, but this goes too far. Co-parenting does not equate to co-wife. Boo. The first significant twist is that Jasmine isn't subtly acting like a blushing fiancé. Kirk told me he's done with the back and forth, she says to a close friend who leaks to us. He desires an official relationship. The ring serves as evidence. Then there is the shocking audio recording that is making the rounds on TikTok, which purports to show Kirk speaking to Jasmine late at night. I meant all I said up there, bae. Rasheeda knows it's finished. We're starting to create something genuine. Fans go crazy. Is he playing tricks to please Jasmine? Or is he really leaving? Rasheeda doesn't keep quiet for long. She shares a mysterious Instagram story showing herself working on new songs in the studio with the caption, "When they try to dim your light, you turn it up brighter." Flexed biceps, medium skin tone fire. I appreciate the love, but family business stays family. After that, she goes live for a little while. I'll just say this, God doesn't make mistakes, and neither do I when it comes to protecting my peace. Flood of comments, "Yas queen, he's not worth it." However, she quickly logs off with tears in her eyes. The second twist is when an unidentified third party joins the conversation. Kirk's former flame from before LH reappears on Twitter with receipts. She tweets, "Same game, different decade," referring to old texts in which Kirk reportedly promised her the same eternal talk. There are men who never change. You deserve better, Rasheeda. The timeline erupts once more. Kirk has been repeatedly proposing to people in Atlanta. Family rifts widen. Kirk's mother openly supports him. Is this a setup, a jealous ex, or additional evidence? Love is complicated, and my son follows his heart. Rasheeda's mother is reportedly upset about it, saying in a family group chat, "That boy done lost his mind. No more of his messes will be raised by my daughter." The children are caught in the crossfire. While his half-siblings struggle with their father's decisions, Cannon, the child from the affair, now has Jasmine and a possible stepmother. Producers are having a great time. They are reportedly hurrying to record pickup moments. A tight seat in a neutral position. Jasmine is directly confronted by Rasheeda. "You believe that a ring may make years of suffering go away." Kirk makes a terrible attempt to play the role of peacemaker. If this airs, ratings are expected to soar. And another leak just when you think it can't get much weirder. Kirk and Jasmine can be seen dancing closely in a grainy video from a bar last weekend, with Jasmine's hand flashing that ring beneath strobe lights. Fans enlarge the image. That's the one, for sure. Timestamps contradict Kirk's team's denial that it is recent. There are feelings everywhere. 3. Denial, hope, anger, and betrayal. Fans of Rasheeda organize fundraising events for her companies. Encourage a true boss. From side to bride, Jasmine's fans refer to it as her redemption arc.